Hi, it's Shelly, and welcome to Shelly Talks. Today, I want to talk about aging. I'm going to turn 65 this year, so it's a subject that's a little bit close to my heart right now. Do you have one of those full-length mirrors in your house, and every now and again you walk by and you catch a glimpse of yourself and you go, oh, who's that? Or in the morning you look in the mirror and that old lady's looking back and you go, who the heck is that? And how did this happen? You know what? I have a chin hair. Like, seriously, what is going on with that? Do you want to know how you know you're getting old? You know, when you fall and used to be everybody laughed. Now they run over, say, are you okay? Are you okay? That's when you know you've crossed the line to being old. Nobody laughs when you fall anymore. You know how you don't really want to go out at night anymore? Like driving after dark? Nay, nay. And do you notice that your kids sometimes are a little bit condescending and kind of treat you like you don't know anything? Like, we changed those little buggers' diapers when they were babies, and now all of a sudden they think they know everything and you know nothing. And the grandkids? Whew, I sit in the room and the conversations that are going on around with me when my kids and my grandkids are in the room, half the time I don't have a clue what they're talking about, but I just sit there and smile and nod, let on like I know what they're talking about. But honestly, whew, what about that handful of pills you got to take every morning to make sure you stay alive? One of the nice things is, though, that nobody really expects that much from you anymore. You don't have to host the Christmas dinners or Thanksgiving or any of that stuff anymore. No, I know some of you struggle with letting that go, but honestly, let them. Bring the buns. Have you noticed? Have you looked at your closet lately? Most of your clothes are pretty much just the comfortable stuff. And what about those shoes? High heels? Mostly we're looking at sneakers, flip-flops, comfy slippers, sandals. Anybody got some Crocs? But the thing is, with high heels, you could easily break an ankle. And to be honest with you, you got to be so conscious of hurting yourself. And where is danger? Everywhere. You have to be really conscious. I never go down a set of stairs without hanging on for dear life to the railing, because honestly, if anything happens, we break a bone, whatever, what they say, you break a hip, that's it, right? So we have to be more conscious of our safety and our surroundings. And Lord knows we aren't wearing a bra if we're not going out or nobody's coming in to visit us. Come on, let's be honest, girls. Some of us might be struggling a little bit now with the loss of our parents. This is kind of the age where we may be losing parents, and we're all of a sudden we're the oldest generation in the family now, and that can be a little bit of an eye opener. And yeah, I understand that can be a struggle for people. Another good thing is we have all the time to do what we want. Like, we aren't in any rush to do something. If we don't get it done today, there's always tomorrow. We do have to be careful with that, though, that we don't, tomorrow doesn't become next week or never. Like, we do have to make sure that we do get things done that need to be done. What about technology? What? AI? I can't keep up with that one. But you know what? It's important to keep up with things like, I mean, I do my online banking and I winter in Mexico and my friends and family are in Canada. So I have to keep up with like social media and things like that in order to keep in touch with my friends and family back home. So it's okay. It's good to keep up with as much of that as you can, but some of it, you know what? I don't even care. They say that 65 is the new 50. We're healthier and more independent than even a generation before us. We're still traveling, we're running businesses, we're writing books. We are excelling and thriving. We're definitely not ready to be put out to pasture or sit in a rocking chair and watch life pass us by. You know what one of my philosophies is that God made us forgetful as we get older in order to make sure we get exercise. Because sometimes we have to walk back into a room 3 or 4 times just to remember why we were there. So therefore, we're getting more exercise. Thanks, Guy. Really, really, really good advice at this age. Never pass a bathroom without making a stop. So we've determined that, well, aging is kind of inevitable and it's going to happen to all of us. So the big thing take out of from this is, how are we going to cope with that? Like, how is it going to affect us? I think the best thing to do is just accept what you are, accept this stage of your life, and make light of it. It is funny. Get together with your friends and commiserate about what you're all going through, your aches and your pains and your pee in your pants and all that kind of stuff. Just, you know what? Life is too short. And the older we get, the more we're realizing that that is definitely true. We are doing whatever the hell we want and loving it. We're talking, we're sharing, we're forgiving. We're learning to love ourselves, which is definitely a journey, and we will be talking about that on another day. So if you're struggling, I know it's really, really difficult for a lot of us. Put down in the comments below what kind of things you're struggling with and how you're dealing with that, how you're coping with it, because this channel is about talking. Let's talk about some of these things that are affecting us every day at this stage of our lives. And I want you to use me as a resource. If you just feel that you're alone sometimes going through this journey, just tune in here. I'll try to make you laugh and try to let you know that you're not alone. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of our talks. I want to thank you for watching this video. It's my first effort at getting us ladies over 60, maybe younger. Maybe the younger girls can take some of our advice and make their lives a little bit easier. It's just my attempt to get us talking. There isn't a whole lot of stuff on YouTube out here for us, and I just really felt like we need a voice, and hopefully I will be that voice for you. So don't forget to let me know if there's anything you want to talk about. Thank you for watching. Talk soon.